Wow. I didn't know that about Diddy and Meek Mills.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
What's up, my beautiful soul family? How's everybody doing today? Everybody remembers listening to that audio tape that came out about it was allegedly Diddy and Meek Mills together. So what I thought I would do in this video, I want to do a reading to see if Diddy and Meek Mills was ever lovers. Now, of course, before I do this reading, I would like to put out this disclaimer. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Everything I state in this video is just my interpretation of the cards. Nothing I state in this video has been proven to be fact as of now. So now that we done got that disclaimer out the way, let's shuffle these cards and let's see what Spirit has to say. So I asked the cards, was Diddy and Meek Mills ever lovers? And I'm going to pull some cards and we're going to see. This shit doesn't make sense. There was some dependency. I'm saying right here, because somebody was stirring up trouble. There was an interdependence going on between them. It might have been work related, but I don't think they got along too well. Let me see. Somebody had certain wishes they wanted to get, or at least wanted to keep up the appearance of being happy. And then you had someone that was fighting against like competition. You got somebody that had options. You had somebody. You got the King of Pentacles. Meek Mills is an Earth sign. He's a Taurus. He was trying to get rich, but he lacked a lot of resources. He lacked resources. I think he did attend some of them Diddy parties. This is what I'm saying. Because he lacked the resources and he was trying to like network with people because he was trying to climb up the corporate ladder. He felt like, you know what I mean, mingling at a Diddy party will help him get success. But let me see, it more so slowed down his progression. It didn't help him get success. And actually, there was a negative change in his career. So I think Meek Mills, whatever affiliation he had with Diddy, it had to do with the fact that he wanted to climb the corporate ladder. He wanted to get up in his career. So you got the Queen of Swords reversed, which is somebody that's a liar, nasty, critical, and what's the word I'm looking for? Criticizes the smallest of details and judgmental. He had to constantly be on guard. Let me see. So there was conflict with many people at these parties. So then you got the World, which is some kind of project being completed. Let me see. So you got the Death card reversed, which is about egos and about unavoidable ending. You got the Queen of Cups, which is about somebody that's gentle, like, sensitive, sentimental, gentle, somebody that made a foolish decision. You got the King of Swords reversed, which is a guy that's cunning, manipulative, a liar. So you got the Page of Cups, which is about somebody like a water sign that behaves like a child, immature, addictions, drugs, R-word. Oh, I think these cards are trying to say that Meek Mills was dealing with Diddy for like business purposes. I'm getting a feeling he attended Diddy's parties and he ended up getting drugged, and you know what happens after you get drugged at a Diddy party. All alleged for entertainment purposes, but this is what I'm seeing so far. So I'm going to clear these cards up and we're going to pull some more cards. Hit that like button if you're enjoying the video so far. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And stay tuned for more videos. We're talking about whether P Diddy and Meek Mills ever messed around, but I'm seeing that this might not have been I'm seeing that Meek Mills may not have been a willing participant, and if something did go down, you know what I mean. We're gonna pull some more cards. Hopefully, Spirit will elaborate further on what and if anything did, what went down. You know what I mean. You know what I mean? All alleged. Everything's alleged. Alright, so let's pull some more cards. It was some kind of cover-up scam. Lying to somebody. He was lied to. It was a team. Let me see. I'm seeing team effort, resources. He was lied to about the resources he would be offered. You know what I mean? So I'm seeing the Ace of Swords, some kind of. I think they offered him a ghostwriter too. They offered him a ghostwriter. They offered him saying that the secret would never. They lied to him and told him the secret would never get out. You know what I mean? Just I'm feeling like they like do this one thing and the secret won't get out, or sign the contract, something like that. Will give you some resources. Let me see here. So you got he thought about it, the contemplation card. This card is mean spiritedness, but it's also about success and being greedy. You know what I mean? He's young and in the game. Let me see. You got the Knight of Swords, which is hatred or an enemy. Over here next to the Eight of Pentacles, which means he's trying to. I think he couldn't stand Diddy, but he was trying to build his career. And Diddy, Diddy was not trustworthy. I think Diddy did kind of force him to do some actual things. You know what I mean? He felt real defeated after that, though. He felt real lost. And I feel like he didn't probably get the money that he was promised either. Like, he was probably promised a lot more, and he was drugged. I'm seeing this. So you got the Page of Wands. He was enthusiastic about the deal. You know what I mean? I think, like I said, a lot of this was business related, but I get the feeling from the cards, like I said, he wasn't completely a willing participant, but I feel like they're like, oh, do this, and you'll think about all the stuff that, we'll give you, we give you this, we'll give you that, we got the resources to do it, just bend over, you know what I mean? So I'm seeing the Hangman, which is somebody that, like I say, he was enthusiastic, but he needed to pause that situation, take a time out, which ruined his career. Let me see, so then they put out a bunch of scandals about him. I'm saying this is how he went to jail, you know what I mean? This stopped his growth a lot. So which means that basically they promised him, because it wasn't just P Diddy, it was others involved too. P Diddy wasn't the only one. They promised him that if he does this, you know what I mean, he was going to have a high career, which if you guys remember, for a hot minute, Meek Mills, was famous, but then he court that case, and that kind of put his career to a standstill when he court that case. This is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that, I feel like he was thrown to the wolves, though. Yeah, negative. He regretted it. You know what I mean? He regretted the decision he made. He ended up like hurting, upset, a lot of emotional pain, a lot of regret. You know what I mean? Wishing he never did it. He lost a lot of his fame. You know what I mean? I guess the truth of the situation also came out. He lost a lot of money. He was incarcerated. The music industry basically abandoned him. He was no longer getting deals and not being offered stuff anymore. Like, like how Meek Mills, like I said, was hype. He had a following. Now he's not. I don't think he signed, or at least at the time he had lost that. You know what I mean? It was also a traumatic experience because he thought that Diddy was a friend at first. This is the reason why I think he's developed hatred to him. He even received threats that if it got out what they did to him, you guys can pretty much, you know what I mean, enjoy your imagination. That if it got out that he took on them lovers, he better basically shut his mouth. This all alleged for entertainment purposes. This is what I'm seeing. Alright, so allegedly, my card seems like it tells me that Diddy has done this more than once. Diddy's done this to plenty, a good handful of people. But like I said, allegedly. So I'm ready to pull some more cards. Alright. See how to release from jail. Liberation, freedom. He was traumatized, you know what I mean? But released from prison. Let me see. You got the King of Wands. You got the Justice card. I think he feels like Diddy going to prison is justice being served. Is what he get. But let me see. This is major. So let me pull these last bit of cards, and then I can tell you guys. Yeah, he was incarcerated, but people did look at him as a hero. He lost a lot of his money. He was able to take care of his mom, his child, his family for a little while off of the contract and the deal he did make with Diddy. You know what I mean? I think they was using like sex magic and some of the demons too to make his career, like to make him more successful, to make his career go up or whatever. But he felt like having to do that because because what the cards is telling me and what my gut is telling me, all allegedly, he bent over as like some kind of ritual. You guys know what I'm saying. It was for sex magic. Of course, that's what they were doing. They were doing sex magic. Of course, he regretted it. Like I said, he felt like less of a man doing it, but it made him be able to provide for his son and his mother and his family. You know what I mean? It gave him new career opportunities at the time, but he's come back to regret it once he ended up being incarcerated. So the last few cards it ends on was that is he lost a lot of his finances. He was greedy and materialistic, and that's why they were able to take advantage of him and basically uh, you know, do the things that they did to him. All alleged for entertainment purposes. So I'm out of cards, so I'm going to end this reading right here. But I would like for you guys to tell me what you think. Do you guys believe that Meek Mills was another one of Diddy's victims? Do you believe that Meek Mills, because like my cards are saying it wasn't just Diddy that Meek Mills bent over for. My cards are saying it was others involved too in the bending of Meek Mills, and it was for sex magic, and so that his career could skyrocket. It was summoning of demons and all that. This is what I'm seeing in the tarot cards, all allegedly. Thank you, my beautiful soul family, for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next reading. You have a good day. I wish you peace and love.